Welcome back to turn 4 of Let's Play Birthright, the Gorgon's Alliance. With me, Isa, and the land of Alamy. Now, greatly improved in domain power because we've got so many more sources, which we got off the High Mage alias. Desiran's rebellion has been stopped, but they're still not very happy with us, and we're almost broke again. Oh yeah, of course, we hired a lot of levies last turn, and they are free to muster, but upkeep is expensive, costs a gold bar, so there's no need to keep them. Basically what we did, I suppose, was sort of briefly levy a couple troops that we needed, and then now we send them back to their own farms or whatever, and that's okay. This helps a little bit with our finances. I'd still kind of like a bit more. Yeah, this is probably going from Endier. We're not afraid of them. Maceford's probably also coming from Endier. Basically, we're laying claim to monies being generated by holdings belonging to someone else in that province. Larith, where is Larith? That's Larith. What holdings are there? Well, that's Gory, actually. I don't necessarily want to upset them too much. Alarine, that's Kareel, the green thing there. I think this will have to make do. We'll collect our taxes, and at least, you know, we're a lot better off now than at the end of last turn. Chaos moved troops into Alarine again. We really don't like that.
It's your turn.
Tuornen is fighting Endier, but there isn't much they can really do. I think actually, yeah. No, the regent of Tuornen is still around. Yeah, they're down here, but she's all alone in there, and these archers and pikes aren't going to be able to beat the regent of Endier. Nor
Is this the best the world of humans has to offer?
is she going to be able to deal with Rove Manslayer. But the war with the Five Peaks is apparently over.
Your bidding.
So let's
Your bidding, my liege.
Your bidding.
first get Alias higher up in this crowd here. Oh yeah, I like to organise things a bit.
Yes, Regent? Of course, Your Highness.
Not your troops. Yes,
Oh, small
Regent.
troops.
As you wish. My liege.
No, I don't want them
Consider
to
it
join.
done, my
because
liege.
what I
Your
want
bidding, my liege. Yes, my
is
liege.
to have that
Your
archer
bidding, my
unit
liege.
sitting
My
on the northern
liege.
border,
Of course, your highness.
and then move my sort of biggest army into Alarine to deal with Chaos troops again. What to do about Endier and
What? Another
manslayer.
mortal who hungers so eagerly.
it's actually the only one thing we could do. Endier is on the move here, attacking Tuornen. What would of course be tempting would be to move in on Endier itself. We'll wait at least a little bit, because there's one other thing I want to do. See, all these holdings that we have, there's so many holdings that have been contested. What I can do is I can rule them. What that means is I try and increase their level, and I specifically want to increase the level of my source in Northmore. That's quite important to me. I'd like also to get this temple back in business, and you see that the contested status of the temple disappears when I rule it up. It's gonna cost an awful lot of regency though. Do I really want to spend all that regency? I'm not sure. And the source as well. Maybe I don't need to spend all that regency. Oh, Endier. Well, this is a money generating temple because Endier is such a big city. So I'd really prefer not to lose that. See, if something gets contested twice, then it's lost. I need to rule up my source in crushing rock. That's actually very important to me. I don't really worry about the law holdings in Endier. That's okay, but I'd like to keep these temples intact. Cost some regency just to try and rule them up. So. And a 40% chance isn't an awful lot. But if I'm gonna make sure I can rule it up, then it's gonna cost an awful lot more. Okay, I'll leave it a little bit up to chance, but spend some regency on trying to get some of them up at least. Bring it up to 75% maybe. That means we could be wasting an awful lot of regency now. But I'm gonna go with this.
Succeeded, not succeed, did not succeed, succeeded, succeeded, succeeded.
Right, so one of the we wasted a bunch of yeah, a regency in Endier, but the other almost everything else succeeded, so I can't complain about that really. Gonna have to call this done. Kill off this annoying chaos unit.
My liege, I'll do it soon.
Your Majesty, consider it yes. I'll do it soon.
Your command, consider it done.
Yes, consider it done. Your Majesty, I'll do it soon.
All our lieutenants again. And wait for the mercenary irregulars to start opening fire, which they did there, and we overwhelmed them by sheer strength of numbers. And they are gone. Coronus is fighting Chimera, and apparently Tuornen is in big trouble.
It's your turn.
And ended, yeah, invested in that province of Tuornens. Okay, now I'm really, really tempted now. Oh, how tempted I am. I'm gonna muster some armies on the borders here. I'm also gonna muster some levies. Yes, I am. And yes, I've got an awful lot of other things to do, and yes, I'm going to focus on the Gorgon, but it's worth. I mean, he hasn't built any castles yet. He's only got the 2 provinces. He's probably been fighting Tuornen and losing some troops. I'm talking about Endier. Okay, what else do I need? Oh yeah, I obviously need a unit in Traywood. To keep them from advancing into our lands through there. Oh, this is where I should have paid attention to the alliances around the land, because if Endier has a lot of alliances, then declaring war on them might be a really, really bad idea. But I'm playing a dangerous game here, gambling, but I'm going to declare war on Endier. Let's see if these have got any allies that are going to declare war on me. Nope. They did not. Now let's see what they do. Are they going to move?
It's your turn.
What they did was they built a castle. Right, what I'm going to do
Your bidding, my
is send in
liege.
my levies
My
to
liege?
scout out the enemy's armies here.
Of course, my liege.
Okay, it's not that
Your
big,
bidding?
actually.
Your bidding, my liege.
What
Your
have they
Highness?
got in
My liege?
province of Endier?
Consider it done. My liege?
Jack squat, nothing. Okay, cool. They can probably muster a couple of troops in there if they want to, but
Your bidding.
I'm gonna need to split my forces and attack in 2 places at once. So what I'm gonna do, Carolan Alum himself, it's probably going to
Your bidding?
probably going to
Yes,
advance
Regent?
into Alum's Raft. I think I'm gonna send the High Mage with them, along with some archers and infantry and stuff.
Your bidding, Majesty. Consider it done, Regent.
Yes, Regent.
Consider it done, Regent.
You want my unit of archers?
As you
charge.
wish, my liege.
And yeah, the levies could always join up,
Your wish is my command.
and then
Yes, Regent.
Consider it done. Your bidding?
no, that's not what I tried
It
to
shall
do.
be done.
Your bidding.
Yes, Regent.
Right, I want
It
the levies
shall
to
be done.
stay
My
there.
liege?
To keep
Your
them
Highness,
from
it
retreating.
shall
and I
be
want the
done. Yes,
archers
Regent?
to join with Deirdre and Alum.
Consider it done, my liege.
Your bidding. Yes, Your Majesty. Your bidding. Of course, yes, Your Highness. Regent.
Joined up just about everything, and I'm charging into Endier itself with my regent.
As you wish. Your bidding.
Levies joined Deirdre and Alum.
Of course, Your Highness. Yes, Regent.
Got some scouts there. And I'm going to muster them even more. Oh, can't muster more troops in Maceford because I've already mustered too many troops there this turn. What about Trout? Some levies. And maybe some Alarian levies as well.
Your bidding? As you wish.
To stop enemy troops from being able to retreat. If we beat them.
Your bidding, my liege. Your Highness.
And right, what else? Lieutenant. We've got lieutenant actions. One of the things I really need to do is to lay some lee lines. To be able to draw on High Mage Alias's powerful sources in here. To draw on that power somewhere closer to home. So we're going to try and make him forge a lee line from North Vale, for example, and up to North Moor. From North Vale to North Moor, that should be easy to remember. North Vale to North Moor. That's going to cost an awful lot of gold bars and Regency, but it just might be worth it.
Waiting for an opponent.
Oh crap. One of our opponents didn't like that and used Regency to stop us. Well, we can just cancel the whole thing, you see. And try again. Northmore. No, not from Northmore. From North Vale to Northmore. It's important to get this in the right order because, mainly because the source holding in Northmore is like level 5 or something, and that means if I did this in the wrong order, if I started in Northmore and go to North Vale, you can see I only have an 85% success rate. I would save a gold bar in a Regency point for some strange reason. But I think the success rate is important to me because I want this to work.
Waiting for an opponent.
That blasted component keeps doing that. We're going to do that every time. And this might be seen as cheating because I'm sort of... every time I cancel I get my Regency back, you see. I'll try again. This time I'm going to do it the other way, see if it does that from Northmore to North Vale. With an 85% success rate, is it still going to bid against me? No, this time it didn't bid against me. And so I was able to do this. And you can see there's a line now. And if now I want to cast a spell in Northmore, remember my source holding there is only level 1. But I can cast a power of 5, so I can cast like an alchemy demagogue there, for example, if I want to. Cool. What else do I want? Oh, damn it. The Gorgon himself has moved into Doryville. That's really bad news. I was hoping to contain him in the north. Well, I can't really stop him from moving into Doryville anyway. I was planning on trying to ward and hold him off over here to sort of keep him in the north, but it's already past that mark. Nah, there's no need just yet, is there? I think got a better plan. I'm going to do something else that's important and talk to Moriad, because I really need, if I'm going to ever attack the Gorgon, I'm going to need to be able to advance through the Moor's lands, and that means I need a permissive alliance with them to allow me to move troops through their territory. So I'm going to seek a permissive alliance with them. I'm going to offer them quite a lot of gold. Actually, I'm not going to offer any holdings this time because there's not like I'm going to be able to. Even if I did get them to swear fealty to me, which is unlikely because they need an awful lot more offered to them compared to the independent holdings. Even if I was able to do that, I still wouldn't get my holdings back. So I'm just going to offer the gold. And you know what, I'm going to actually use the Regency to make sure this works. Because I really would like an alliance with Moriad. Even if there's just a permissive alliance.
Succeeded.
There we go. And here's the battle between us and Endier. Yep, they've got a regent, 2 infantry, a wizard, and some scouts. Oh crap. This is swampy terrain, I hate that.
Your orders?
You know what would be fun though? Would be if we could make him... Oh crap.
Yes?
That was the one I meant.
I'll get on that. Yes?
Yes? Consider it done.
Archers here, get those out there.
Consider it done.
Archers at the ready.
Command. Right.
Yes? I'll get on that right away.
Have my archers try and fire. And then see if we can get the wizard.
Wizard ready.
Archers at the ready. Fall back! Regent?
To waste his spells on my levies, that would be brilliant. Or while my wizard
Archers at the ready.
tries to blast. Oh, what the heck?
Regent? Yes?
Okay, here's a trick. I can walk almost right through an enemy. Is that cool or what?
Your orders? Done.
You charge the scouts, okay?
Yes? Your command? Yes. Consider it done.
Now, I'll move up there. Levi's are getting it, of course.
Archers at the
No
ready.
surprise
Yes.
there.
Wizard ready.
Okay, their regent is moving up. Time for a wizard to do his thing.
Your command? Your command?
And our archers
Your command?
wrecked.
I'll get on that right away.
Completely wrecked.
Regent?
Let's
I'll get on that right
engage.
away.
And we now won by deploying loads more troops on the battlefield. Our Levi's died in battle. That doesn't really matter. Just means we don't have to remember to disband them at the beginning of next turn anyway. Yeah, this should be easy pickings. They've got a bunch of scouts. Well, scouts do have. Oh,
Yes.
they do have
I'll
some
get on that right away.
missile
Yes.
capabilities.
I'll get on that right away.
And also, this terrain doesn't really favour our spellcasters very much.
Your orders? Done. Yes? By your command.
Archers at the ready. Your command?
Command. Done.
Archers at the ready.
We do outnumber them by quite a
Get
lot,
on
though. Yeah, I just had to deploy one more unit, and we own the battlefield. Because we only had 25% as many troops as us on the field, and different element. Oh, that's a regent, actually. He's gained experience level. Yoo-hoo. And I guess it's turn 5. So I'm gonna save again. And then I hope I'll see you for the next turn.